Hello, my lovelies. It's Melissa from Metropolitan Cosmetics, here to talk to you today about being your best self. Now, we've discussed this from a point of view of functioning and also from a philosophical point of view, and today we merge the two. People who know how to behave and how to function at optimum are disciplined people, but they're also people with knowledge and they're people in the know. And so when you know better, you do better. So today I talk about something that is very close to my heart. It is purification and exfoliation of the skin. Now, in order to have a beautiful skin, you can't have dead skin cells upon the surface. And also all that happens on a day-to-day basis, both from an intrinsic and an extrinsic process, is that you get blockages. The skin tone and texture is not what it should be. The carbohydrates that you eat form, if you like, glycation goo upon your collagen fibers, and all of these things do not lend itself to a glow. So with tidy intervention, and my go-to is StriVectin for this, is we want to be able to exfoliate and purify every day. So I'm going to take you through a process now. To start with, I need to cleanse my skin, and as opposed to using anything stripping, I am now using a Eau Micellar. The one I love very much is the Novexpert Eau Micellar, and effectively every single molecule within it is a micelle, which means to say there's no stripping product on it. It's a magnet to dirt and makeup. I will remove all makeup. And how to do is when you're using an Eau Micellar as makeup remover and cleanser, you will continue to work with it until the cotton is clean. All makeup is now removed to reveal natural skin. Now the fun takes place. StriVectin Daily Reveal Exfoliating Pads. Never used anything like it. We launched this pre-Christmas, and within 1 week we were completely sold out. Our Reveal pads, they're nice and large. They have been infused with enzymes, and not just one. It's not like you've seen one, you have a little rice powder, nothing like that. What's in this is glycolic acids, which are very anti-aging. We have glycolic, malic, lactic, tartaric. We have beta hydroxys, which get rid of all blockages, whiteheads, blackheads. StriVectin didn't stop there. They did polyhydroxys, which is a slow release type of situation to enzymatically remove and slough off dead skin cells. And also the must-have TXA along with azelaic acid. So azelaic acid is amazing for pigmentation and TXA for hyperpigmentation. What I love is that this little pad has got texture, which means I'm doing a microdermabrasion exfoliation at the same time. Notice I take time on the nose area or wherever there's geography of the face. Why? I'm working out makeup, microbes, blockage, the things that stop you glowing. I'm working off dead skin cells that hold pathogens, and those things block my skin. Now, so that's done, feeling superb. It's even for people with sensitive skins, it's amazing. Thanks to that polyhydroxy molecule, which allows you to use alpha, beta, hydroxy acids without any side effect. So now we've sloughed off. How often are we going to do that? You are going to take this every night. Take one and do what I've done. We need to do this every single night before treatment. Every night. Get rid of the old to make place for the new. Now, this mask, incredible. It's pink in a little jar. It's called the Multi-Action Blue Rescue Mask by StriVectin, and it's multi-comprehensive. It's doing quite a few things for us. So we've got magnetic kaolin, which is clay, is going to draw out all those yucksters which you cannot get to. You don't even know they're there. But if you're not glowing, you're not looking like you're 15, there's a problem and we need to work on it. So work on it, we will. And we do it with this mask. I advocate masking very frequently. It's a must-have. It's your polish and shine. I do it 2 to 3 times a week, absolutely. Now, I'm going to show you how I apply this mask. I'm going to take a little bit. So I've told you about the kaolin. It's also got cracked blue algae in it. That's going to become obvious after I've applied it. It's got the pre and probiotics, and that's very important to support your skin's microbiome. So watch what I do. I'm going to apply this to my whole face in a mo, but I'm just showing you how I want you to do it. When you apply, and you will have applied everywhere, I'm just going to do you a little demo. Once I've applied everywhere, voila, don't I look fabulous? However, fabulous I will be hereafter, and so will you. Right, now, once you put it everywhere, let me speed this up. Going now to my pores. Now, I want you to do a little massage. Notice I'm becoming Smurf girl. You're meant to do a lovely massage, like I'm doing, until the entire mask has gone blue. So that blue cracked algae is major anti-aging. It's encapsulated, so only when I crack it is it now active. Right, I'm going to leave that for 10 minutes, and I'm going to get back to you. See you in a moment. Hello, my lovelies. I'm back now, and I must be honest to tell you exactly how I feel. I feel like my skin has had a treatment. I feel invigorated. The skin feels taut in the best sense of the word, tight, refined, moist. I feel cleansed. My pores have shrunk. I have good blood flow. I've got a good like sheen going over here. I haven't yet got any makeup on. I'm fairly satisfied with the results of that. I mean, you might look a little silly at the time, but it's really worth it. That blue algae does something special. Now, that being said, now my skin is now super ready to absorb the best in active. And my best go-to serum, and StriVectin is the only one who's done it, is the StriVectin Multi-Action Super C Retinol Serum. We know in the power and force of antioxidants. We know full well about vitamin C. We know it fights free radical damage. We know that it lightens and it brightens. We know that vitamin C plus proline equals hydroxyproline, which is the building block of collagen. We know that. We know we don't produce any of our own vitamin C. We know that when we put vitamin C upon our skin, largest organ in the body, it becomes bioavailable immediately. But for the first time, StriVectin put retinol in it too. Never before have they been emulsified together. So there's 2 forms of stabilized vitamin C. There's acerola cherry extract, which is a potent antioxidant, and biomimetic retinol. Retinol is the gold standard in anti-aging. It gets rid of scars. It refines pore structure when pores are sagging. It does that. It gets rid of pigmentation. And it's been designed for people who are super, super sensitive to retinol. It has a non-tacky formula. I just love it. I'm going to show you now very nicely. Give it a wee squeeze. I'm going to try and come up close to show you. It's a very fine, non-tacky solution. I like to use AM and PM, unless of course we're using another retinol at night. That'll be for another video. However, you've got 25% grade medical ascorbic acid, vitamin C, acerola, biomimetic retinol, which is plant-based. As a result, no side effect. And so we're going to brighten, lighten, skin tone and texture. This is the light from within revealed, and StriVectin is going to do that for us. That being said, we need to finish with a multi-comprehensive anti-aging moisturizer, and the go-to is StriVectin SD. I use the big tube. By big, save 118 ml, lasts 6, 8, 12 months, dependent if you're using it on neck, décolleté, etc. The active is collagen CX, and what that is multi-comprehensive peptides or proteins produce multi-comprehensive collagens. We're not interested in one, we're going to get 10, and we're very grateful for that. NIA 114 is the international patent of StriVectin. It's fat-soluble niacin. Niacin is vitamin B3, takes off scars, lightens, brightens, DNA repair, transporter, multiplier, stem cells, bodybuilding for the skin. When you get to age 25, the anabolic process is over, catabolic process starts. That means breakdown. That means slow down of collagen synthesis. This is our filler in our mattress. And a breakdown of that which we have. So I want to inhibit a breakdown and boost a build. This is bodybuilding for the skin. I suggest it absolutely twice a day. It's a fantastic formula. Face, neck, décolleté. Little one of my tips. I will put like a blueberry size into my body care. I'll put it on my body twice a day as well. Just a wee amount. After all, we don't just look after our face, we want to look after our body as well. So in a nutshell, we have done with StriVectin today to start. We use the daily Reveal pads. I'm just stretching for it. This you'll use every PM, one pad. You can use front and back, face, neck, décolleté. We've got 4 types of enzymes in there. The pad has got a texture for microdermabrasion. 2 to 3 times a week, our multi-comprehensive cracked blue algae kaolin mask. It's going to draw out refined texture, really give you that glow. Thereafter, the atomic powered duo of Power Vitamin C medical grade with retinol, hyaluronic acid, acerola, non-tacky, incredible. And the pièce de la résistance, your StriVectin SD is bodybuilding for your skin. Never leave home without these things. You're going to love it, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.